Yes, you see my chest in a minute. Well, it's here. My next model is here. It's just literally come through the post. I've just literally come back from college, and what do you know? A big box right outside my door. Oh. Now, I've probably said this so many times, those clever clogs out there are probably reading the description. Well, I'm not saying what it is yet, but you probably know what it is already, and you're probably thinking, why has he got another one? I'm just giving you a hint. It's something I've already got, but it's different because I wanted it. So, as we can see, you might be able to see. Can you see it? That's my address. There it is. Can't find it. It's hard reading this thing. There. This has come from Hatton's in Liverpool. Oh guys, please. It's me. Please get stuff from Hatton's, because I believe Hatton's are great with their models. Let me see if I can just adjust this a minute. As you can see. No, not better. Oh well, but yeah, so got a big box here. This is from Hatton's, and basically it's something I have already got. Well, differently. So I haven't opened it. As you can see, it's still sealed in the cardboard box. So without further ado, let's open up the box. Now guys, please be careful. I've got a knife here, so if obviously you've got a cardboard box, you need to cut it open. Young kids out there, watch yourselves. Just possibly ask a parent or guardian yourself to. Nice and gently, into the box. Now I've got two things in here actually. Oh, no, not all the way yet. We don't have to keep this box, because obviously I've put another video about the importance of model boxes. We don't have to keep these boxes. Right, we're getting there, right, so as always with Hatton's, you get a small little brochure. I love these brochures because you can flip through them, you can see what you want, see what interests you, etc. So, my hand, yeah. So, invoice, here it is. Oh, someone just throw this away. Bang, bang. So, here it is. You can see through it already, but if we zoom in, there she is, the Cross Country Turbo Star. Yes, I have already got a Turbo Star, and I've got it with me. Right there. Yes, I have got another Turbo Star, but because Cambridge, I live in Royston, and because Cambridge is my local station, I thought, why not go for two? We could have the cross country and the one livery. And to be honest, I love cross country. Some people may disapprove me, some people don't like cross country, but I personally quite like cross country. I've done plenty of journeys from Cardiff to Nottingham, Stansted Airport, etc. But I know from description that this isn't the Birmingham to Stansted Airport one, unfortunately. This is the Nottingham to Cardiff, but I know it's still cross country turbo. So, okay. I like bubble wrap. Nice and secure. Well done, Hatton's. I just want to say, if anyone from Hatton's is watching this, thank you very much for doing a great job, because I know there was a bit of problem with the processing, but guys, you're still in my good books. And there's probably many people out there who agree with me. Hatton's is brilliant. I know you may go to your local model shop and say, my local model shop's good as well, but Hatton's is brilliant. So, what's that? Well, what they basically are, I just purchased a few more drawbars for my 150, because basically I'd recommend that anyone who has got a Bachmann Class 150, I recommend that you buy a pack of drawbars as well, because they are quite easily breakable. So because my one with my 150 is just currently broke. 150's alright, it's just a drawbar, it's got a big old crack in it. So we are going to mend it with one of these. So I know this is the 170 review, but just before I start, I just want to give you the details of this. As I was saying, we've got the drawbars. We've got 170 over here for the moment. The drawbars. So have a look at the information. The code is 36062, and then branch line class 150 drawbars. Yeah, these cost £4, but it's always a recommendation because you get a super amount. From like in this one, you usually get four. So yes, if you have got 150, now this is why I say keep boxes, because then if you've got 150, you can always use one to replace, put them between the carriages, and then the spares you can just simply put back in the box. Well, put the sleeve back in the box. Okay, so we'll put them for there for a minute. Right, now. Oh, look at that! Absolutely exquisite. I'm sorry, I know I haven't even opened it yet, but it looks so exquisite. Now, if we do a comparative, here's my great Wrangler. And yes, I know I have said it. People probably going to say, why have you got two 170s? Well, because I've seen these in Cambridge and I've seen these in Cambridge. So, why not? Everyone's going to have their fair choice. Everyone may like one model and one may like any other. But I thought, yeah, we'll get another one. Now, I'll tell you now, the review on the cross-country turbo star is probably going to be quite similar to this. Because, well, they're the same make by Bachmann, and there's bound to be the same detail and same things about it. But obviously, if there's anything different, I'll go for it. So, as of the Bachmann Class 170 in one livery, the cross-country one comes in the sleeve. So when you take all the cringy packaging off, these will just literally slide out with the help of gravity. Obviously I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to drop it. So you sit there for now. 1 minute. 172 I want to. Right, so there's a hole in this already. Not the model itself, but the actual cringy stuff. I hate it. Because as Intercity 82 nicely describes it, literally you try and scrunch it all up and then it will just go kaput. It'll just completely, so literally look, scrunch it all up and then just expand stuff out. So things over there, we'll just fly over. Here we go. Right, so here it is. I'll zoom into you, bring the camera. Nice. Look at that. So by Bachmann. Cross country. Oh, looks lovely. Right, enough of me bragging. Let's actually get started with the review of the model. Okay. So, as before, we've got the one livery over here. You get a sleeve. It's nicely packed. It's very tightly sealed, which is good. So, the model number is 32465, and then it's cross-country 170 3-car unit, cross-country. And then, just like the other one, I think this, the one livery one, yep, 32464. So, okay. Right, we'll get the model out. As this is the old style packaging, the only 170 that I know at the minute in the new packaging is the solitaire reveiw livery, and I quite like the new packaging, but I like this old packaging as well. It's a nice maroon, nice dark navy blue livery. I'm not with it today. I've just come back from college doing an ICT course. Sorry. You've got a nice cross-country sleeve here, and then you've got the Bachmann logo here with Model Railways at the bottom. The thing I like about these sleeves as well is they put a nice little piece of card with the image on it, with what most models have, and it just gives you a nice little, you know, overview of what the model looks like. So we have a little bit of detail on the back. It's an authentically detailed model, and these models are only suitable for children, well, teenagers above 14 years old. So sorry kids, if you want models, start with the starter sets or the little models for kids. Right, so let's gently slide around. Now that's one of the dummies. Now I'm not going to read this again because basically it's the same as that one. So if you want to go on to my group 1 livery 170 review, there will be a hyperlink in the description, and feel free to just click on that and that'll take you straight to the video. So it's a Bachmann branch line model, class 173 car DMU, cross-country livery, and the picture is courtesy of Bob Sweet. Thank you, Bob, for that lovely image. Very nice. So originally, class 170s were originally built in Derby by Bombardier, but the actual order was made by Adtrains, and they consist of mainly 2 cars and 3 cars, and I mean you can see them everywhere. I mean, Southwest Trains used to have them. ScotRail have got them now. London Midland have some. Cross Country, and I think there's a few other companies. TransPennine, that's the one. I think they look quite good in TransPennine livery. But yes, Southwest Trains haven't got them anymore because I think they've gone to London Midland or TransPennine Express. I'm not sure, but I can remember. Bachmann made the Southern 171, which is basically a 170. It's just been renumbered. So right, so you're probably thinking, shut up, let's get on with it. Well, you will. Okay, so the motor always comes in the middle. You always get the motor in the middle, and that is the one that has the details on it. Hopefully I might get a draw sheet this time, because with the 1 livery, class 170, I didn't get a draw sheet. That's a bit of a shame, Bachmann. And finally, the other dummy. So this sleeve we'll put up here for now, and let's get opening. Right, so put the motor down there for now, and one of the other dummies there. Here we go. Oh, and just another thing, it's 1 in 76. You can't. There you go. 1 in 76. Otherwise, 00. And 00 is my main gauge at the minute. So we've got a nice packaging for a start. The nice C packaging with the kind of plastic cabinet here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got the bold red line at the bottom, and again, it's got the Bachmann model logo there. And on the detail back, it's just got like same authentically detailed model, etc. Just like on the sleeve, basically. So, right. As always, they're very tightly packed. They are tightly packed, these models, by the way. So, when opening them, just be a bit careful. Make sure that you don't put too much pressure, because you don't want to damage it. So, can I get it out? Or nope. So, with the help of gravity. Maybe not. Come on, gravity, you're going to help me today. Oh, should we just put... There we go. not as squeaky as some people have done it. Right, we'll put that one there. Oh, at last, there. I think we better take the tissue off first, yeah. Wow. Just looking at it in the box, it looks exquisite. Didn't mean to rip that. I don't like ripping these. I don't like ripping it. See, most people, you just heard me whining, because I don't like ripping the plastic. Well, I try not to rip this, because what I like to do, I like to keep them. I like to keep every bit of material possible, but I can't keep these now because obviously it's all ripped. I like to keep it as possible, so obviously if you're going to have to put it back in a box, say for movement or storage, it's going to be safe. It's not going to pick up any dust, because for example, if you're going to go roll a model in, running a model after say about 6 months, it's not going to pick up any dust or dirt, so it's just going to keep it nice and safe. Right, I'm going to try and keep my hands off the bodywork. Got a nice polystyrene in there for a minute. You sit there 170, and put the polystyrene back in here. Yep, you're noticing I'll keep the boxes. Oh, if you want to see my thing about why you should keep boxes, there's our opening there too. Alright. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is brilliant. Can you see? It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Yes, I know I have one 170 already, but I didn't do nothing. But I think they're great. So, I apologise for my camera, because that's showing the door as being bright red. It's kind of like a dark pink. So, we've got the nice maroon here, with a nice cross-country X over that. I love it. And got a nice plain beige silvery livery throughout. And we've got nice pink doors. Oh, this is incredible. Wow. Something's happened. I didn't do nothing. And oh, if we have a look, you can just see, can you see on the doors? See? It says Coach. Oh, that's incredible. It has even little, it has the cross-country logo. It's got the little light. It's brilliant. And if we have a look on the door here, will it focus? Yes. It says a little coach number. Fantastic. So if we have a look at the front, it's 170-102, and can it focus? No. But as many will have described, the dot matrix actually does say Cardiff, and that's brilliant. Oh, so the unit is 170-102. I have been on this unit, which is good. I've been on 170-102 when it's come down my local area to Peterborough from Cambridge. I haven't done the whole route from Cambridge to Birmingham yet, but that's something I intend to do. Now, the best thing about this is that throughout the dummies, you get all the seating, which is fantastic. And when you see the review, there is one problem with the Bachmann Class 170s and with a few of the other of the Bachmann models, but I still really like them. Like, nothing wrong with them at all. So we have a look at the roof. Oh, you might be able to see it. Got some nice grille here. Got nice etched fan work. Got another grille over here. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And it's not too plain. Not too plain. Can you see it? Yeah, it's not too plain. The door is nice. We got a lovely etched out emission pipe. with 2 danger signs at the top. Brilliant. And then the cab looks brilliant. And the dark maroon contrasts extremely well, and it's brilliant. Oh, and one thing I have got to show you is the undercarriage. Those bogies are absolutely crafted with excellence, and what can I say? There's a little bit of colour, but it's brilliant. Sorry guys, plane just went over. But that is exquisite. It's brilliant detail. The bogies have had a lot of time and attention, and it just looks brilliant. That they move freely, which is good. They've got some weight to them, which is good, so we get more traction. But yeah, this is brilliant. Right, so we've seen the first dummy. We'll come on to the second one. Yeah, as I say, that can go in the bin. Whee! Right. Well, no, we'll do the power car first. Oh. And immediately, when you do come to getting the power cars, you will see that it is quite heavy. It's much heavier than in comparison with, say, the dummies. Right. Yeah. Squeak. Oh. Sounds like, aha! Right. Sorry, that sounded like a squeak or not. When that came out. At last, I have a draw sheet. So, this is the draw sheet. This will come with the Grey Wrangler, the 1 livery turbo as well. Diesel class 170 diesel multiple unit. I'm happy I got one now, because just in case. So right, we will have to run her later. Got the Grand Ferris consumer guarantee. Come on, people who are Batman, you must know what's coming in that. And then Collectors Club. Now a few people have said to me, what is the Collectors Club like? And also through some of the videos that I've watched, some YouTubers have said, what is it like? Now basically, I've applied. And when you apply, you get a small little leaflet come back to you. And basically, for a year, it's I think it's about £26. It's not bad. And you get brochures. I think apparently you get a model every month. But I mean, if you get a model every month, that will be brilliant. And then, yeah, sorry, bubble wrap. It's not bad, but when I join this, when I actually get the money and I pay it in, you can pay it by cheque or by card. I will inform you guys and I'll make another video. So let's zoom out. Ooh, wrong way. There we go. So we're on the motor. Like before, don't want to rip this because I'm going to keep the packaging. Lots of tape on this one. I suppose it's because it is the power car. Watch yourself, guys. I don't personally like using knives, but when I have to, I will. Right, so I'm like a kid, because literally when I get these models, I'm like, I want to get into them, I want to do them. I like to do the review straight away. There we go. Oh. Lovely. Nice solid weight like last time. And yeah, it's alright. Right, okay. So we've got the these are traction wheels, and then you see these little bumps in the middle. These are your traction tyres, I believe, and then there's little wheels in there to obviously keep them okay, make sure they go around the curves. So yep. Here's the livery. Nice. We've got the 2 cross-country logos on each end, and as before, I'm trying not to get on the windows because I don't want to put my finger marks. detail on the bottom is just immense. How Bachmann do it, it's brilliant, but it's good detail, but unlike say the 150 where they have actually taken separate parts and put it in, it's all one moulded piece, and it feels like it's made out of metal, but yeah, I think it's plastic, but hey ho, I'm not disappointed with it. I think it's good. That's metal, but yeah. So yeah, the doors contrast really well, and we got the nice grille detail on the top, the roof, and then cross country. And if you look on the doors again, coach B, which is excellent. So, and if you've watched this one first, the thing with this, hang on. No, hang on. Guys, I've just noticed something. Right, guys, I have noticed something. IC82 and other people who have 170 watch this. Now, it won't focus, but if you look towards the doors of your units, there are some seats. Not like the 158 where they've done their best to try and put loads of seats through it, but there are some seats, say near here, right near to the door, there are some seats. There aren't going to be any like in this area or this area because there's weights there, but slightly around the motor, which is in the middle, you have got about 4 seats. They have tried to put a few in, so don't criticise them all. I mean, they're good, but yes, they have put a few seats in there, which is quite good. Oh, I'm just feeling this, and look, I have to use both hands because this is so heavy. It's a big diesel unit. It's brilliant. Right, so gently does it. I like to do it gently because I've seen a few people and they just literally slam them down, but I'm sure they don't need to do it. Right, as I like to do, polystyrene back in the box, and I could put that back in the sleeve now actually. Yeah, we'll put that back in the sleeve. Okay, oh, wrong way. Right, and then finally the other dummy. It's just basically going to be the same as the previous one, but oh god, just be careful guys. Oh. It's difficult to get into, I tell you. Oh, damn it. Oh dear, I've ripped one of the ends. Oh, there we go. You will get in there eventually. Yeah, so gently does it, and I think this is the first class unit. Squeak. I don't have pet otters. Who keeps saying I have pet otters? Yeah, there was squeaking, but people keep saying I have pet otters. I don't. Sorry, I'm only messing around. So, right, so I need to tape off the ends. Gently does it, because we don't want to damage the unit. Now I know I'm getting a lot of units in a minute, but I haven't got a big layout yet, because I'm doing quite a lot of development at the minute. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Come on, sweetheart. Good. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh. Bachmann, I think you've done an excellent job. You've done a brilliant job in producing high quality models, and I also want to thank Hattons for dispatching this in such a quick time, because yes, I know I ordered this Thursday, but they did have some problems, and I sent a very kindly I sent a nice kind email to them, and well, they sent it Sunday night. it's just arrived and it's Monday. So it just took 24 hours to arrive. Absolutely exquisite. So, as before, oh, this is great. You've got tables in here now. There's tables in here as well. Oh, nice. This is brilliant. And the bottom is just detailed to the extreme, just like the other one. And oh, brilliant. 170, 102. And on this dot matrix, which is at the top here, it's got Nottingham, because the only one they do is Cardiff to Nottingham. I really would like them to do either possibly a Birmingham New Street to Stansted Airport one day. Would like that. That'd be excellent. I mean, just not literally completely revamping the whole model, but just literally changing the dot matrix. It was brilliant. So as before, we got a nice maroon, dark maroon here with a cross-country X all over it. We've got the nice bold yellow this time. As the only problem with this was the line was really small, while here, the cross-country, you might be able to see it. I know I'm trying to zoom in, but I'm lacking a tripod at the minute, so it's a bit difficult. But yes, that is nice and bold. We've got a nice pink doors again, very bright pink, and we've got a nice silver livery on the bottom with a bold beige and in the black. So oh, this is brilliant. The bogies look fantastic. What can I say? Oh, one thing, we've got the knuckle coupler at the front as well. Can you see it? Yeah, nice one. Now, there's bound to be someone saying, since you have two Class 170s now, are you going to, you know, possibly run two motors with it, or are you going to, say, do a cross-country power unit with the two one livery? I don't know. I probably won't, because I don't want to interfere with like causing problems or etc. But it's an idea, but I just want to keep them to themselves because they are fantastic. They are brilliant. Oh, so Class 170. Oh, that was a fail. Sorry. The Class 170 in the cross-country livery. And not forgetting, I also have the Class 170 in the one livery. I have two 170s now. It's fantastic. They're brilliant models. Bachmann do incredible jobs with their DMUs, and personally I think they've done well. Yes, there could be a few improvements, like for example they could try and put more seats into the cross-country Turbo Star and the Greater Anglia one, because I keep saying Greater Anglia, it's one livery, and because watching examples last night from RC82 of the Bachmann Class 158 in the Reveiw Trains livery just proved that Bachmann can do it. Bachmann can do it, but they just need to keep going with it. Because I agree with IC82 and many others who have the 150 and 170, etc. It feels like they've just rushed it at the end. With, say for example, the 150, many of you who may watch this may have one. They've completely blacked out the windows, literally put a massive canopy blocking off the motor and that. I just think, why can't they just be like Hornby, who cleverly compacts the motor into one single space with the 153? But hey ho, I'm not disapproving Bachmann. I never will disapprove Bachmann, because just look at it. Look at them. And just to make things better, I'm going to get my other one out. And by the way, once you keep bringing them, putting them in, putting them out, the box will start to relieve, and obviously it'll become much easier to get into the box. That's one. Oh, many people people must think I'm crazy that I have two 170s now, but when you enjoy trains in real life and you enjoy model trains, you won't care, because guys, I will give you recommendations, and definitely I recommend the 170. I hope you work though, because this one that I'm getting out now, the great one livery Turbo Star, did well. She proved that she can be an excellent runner. Sorry, I know I'm rushing a bit, but I just want to get her running. It doesn't matter which livery of Class 170 you get, because there are still a wide variety of liveries out there. For example, they may not necessarily be in the shops that you buy it from. So, because I know Hattons at the minute, where I got both these 170s from, just do the one livery and the cross country. But I personally, I like them both. Oh, they just contrast amazingly. So in comparison, we can compare them now. So what's the difference with the cross country and the one livery? Well, they're basically the same, aren't they? They're the same in body, they're the same in frontal design, and etc. like that. Obviously the biggest difference is the livery. Yes, I did notice that. It is the livery. And I love both liveries, because as you know, I'm from Royston, 12 miles from Cambridge, and I see these units all the time. I've filmed them so many times, and there's still places I like to go where cross country and the old one livery 170s may run. For example, Mania, March, Ely. I've been Ely, love Ely, and Peterborough, for example. But there is a difference between these units. There is a difference. Not the livery. I've already clarified the difference. Now, with both of these, you do get dot matrix on all of them. You get dot matrix. Well, I don't know if you get them on all of them, because I know on eBay and etc. there are still 170s, such as the Southern 171, ScotRail, the old ScotRail livery. But I'm not sure if the new ScotRail livery has the matrix. I'm not sure. But the difference between these two that I have is that the one livery, the rainbow, I love the rainbow livery. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to clarify that. I love it. The one livery doesn't have dot matrix, but Bachmann have incorporated wording on the dot matrix of the cross country. Now, why do they do the dot matrix on one 170 that they make and then leave the other? I just think that's a bit iffy, because if they can do it on one, then surely could they do it on two? But, like I said, I don't disapprove Bachmann. I never will disapprove Bachmann. So then, that's it. That's the review of the Cross Country 170 Turbo Star. Basically all we need to do now is we will run her in and see how the Bachmann 170 in cross country livery works out. Right, so let's get tested. So there's our little one angler livery class 170. Let's put the cross country one on now. Oh, nice and gently. It's good. I'm gonna have to purchase a railer or something. A railer? A re-railer. A railer. It's either called a railer or a re-railer. There's the first coach. And the old motor. The big beast of a coach. Now, running in time. I'd run it in about half an hour each way. People are probably going to say, what is running in? Running in is basically making sure that all the gears and all the cogs bed in properly. I know this is quite a modern locomotive, but this is still going to have gears. So, one thing else I want to show you is these types of couplings. See them? So what basically happens is, you move the locomotive up. Locomotive, this ain't a locomotive, it's a diesel multiple units, sorry. Now, you can just see it here. Now, you push it up, and then what happens is, you need a bit of pressure, but you see, oh, I don't want to damage the loco. Right, you want it on a nice straight section. So there's a straight section there. Okay, so gently. See? Right, so what that basically did was that hook pushed the other coupler up. And now they're overlaying and they're coupled up together. Now, you're probably thinking, does electric go for there? No, because I believe there are pickups on the dummy for the lights, but yeah, it's all right. So if we zoom out, yep. If we gently move the motor, yes, like I said, I haven't got a big layout in a minute because I'm currently under development. And there's our little cross-country beauty. There we go. There's the other dummy, nice and coupled up. Right, if we push her up, there we go, look at that, wow, that's just like a scene at Cambridge, that is. I can remember standing on platforms 5 and 4 and seeing cross-country turbos and D1 turbos leaving the station. Oh, that does remind me. Now, this lights up, the lights take... Ugh, my hand, I can't really show my hand in there, can I? The top headlight lights up, and then these light up. It's DCC dead. It's as dead as a turkey, basically.
Sorry, I apologise about that. My car decided to conk out.
So, I had to cut in short. So, the light here lights up, and then these light up. We got the directional lighting, and we got... In the coincidentally, it's 17102, the cross country, and then 17202, and I had been on both units. So, right, without further ado, let's give the 170 a bit juice. We'll give it up to about, because she's a big loco, we'll probably put her up to about 2 o'clock. There she goes. Oh wow. Okay, so slight change of plan. We put the 170 on the other loop. After all, she's quite big. Yeah, I know the ovals are small at the minute, but like I said, the layout is going to be small for a moment. So, right, let's go. Just like the other 170, she is beautiful. She's running in a minute. And I've had a bit about 2 o'clock because you can see she's quite heavy, so I get the motor functioning right. But yeah, look at that. The cross-country livery class 170 by Bachmann. She is a beauty. I don't know if you can hear it, but
the cross-country 170 is running in beautifully. She seems to be getting smoother and smoother. I mean, yes, these... I mean, she's just about in a minute. These models do require quite a bit of running in, because they are quite heavy. So, but, I love them. I love those 70s. Look at that. They'll run nice and smooth. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend purchasing a Class 170 by Bachmann, because, well, they are good runners. They are very good runners. We've been running the cross-country 170 now for about 10 minutes in that way, the way she's going now. But we're going to give her half an hour, so we'll let her run half an hour that way, and then, yeah. Oh, she's brilliant. So there we have it, the cross country 170 by Bachmann. Oh, you can smell it. When you smell it, the thing is, when you smell the motor as it's running in, you smell the gears working away, and it's really good. So which one's a cross country? Ah, there's a great value, one stopped. But yeah, so we'll stop her up there as well. But there you have it. The Cross Country 170 by Bachmann.